Hey, Tammy.
Hey, Tammy.
Let me turn my volume down on my phone. Okay, I made you a moderator. Yeah, I forgot to turn my phone down. Let's see who else. Oh, if I put this on live, maybe I can see who else is here. It says, oh, one of them is me. Imagine that. So, what are you up to? Did you guys get a storm? When you come in, say hi so I can see who else here. Oh my gosh, my super chat button is on there. I was like, I didn't know if it would be. So it says I have, well, 3 people. One of them's me. So, anyways, it's like really weird. My phone here is like behind me a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. This color behind me. But, so what are you doing tonight, Tammy? I watched Karen's video. Oh my goodness. That was um a pretty cool storm. I mean, yes and no. I'm glad nobody got hurt, but yeah, that was pretty cool. I got some of my tarot decks with me. I need to get back in practice. Wasn't that? Oh my goodness. Now that I can do a little more. Oh, cool. Thank you. I didn't get a chance to do any of that. Got the wrong phone, hooked up the wrong direction. Because I have Instagram on that phone that's recording, and this one's got Facebook, and I really don't have anybody on Facebook that goes on live with me. So, yeah, I need to get back into doing my tarot a little better. I mean, these 2 decks, the Moonology and the Energy Oracle cards, I haven't picked them up in a long time. If you're here, say hi. It says like it's got 6 people watching. Let me know who's here, and I'm dropping stuff. Hi, Danny. How are you doing? Yes, I decided to come live. Tomorrow, I'm going to hold into the mausoleum. So that is going to be really cool. I can't wait. I'm kind of a little nervous, and my camera is sliding. Need to get it back up here. It's running away from me. Stay put. And yeah, I'm gonna do the Estes method. I'm gonna have at least one video of, I know, I used to, do this before, so I'm trying to get this camera so it stays put a little better. Maybe like that. No, that didn't do it. Well, it'll work. It'll work. I'm gonna do the, oh my gosh, I hear that there's a lot of storms all over the place. It's like today got hit with a lot of them. Like Karen got a storm. It stormed here like early this morning, but you know, not too bad. And I guess yeah, uh, the sometimes the air pressure on some of those storms, it's like too much and people just can't handle. I know when there's a thunderstorm and it's like really bad around me, I get really wicked headaches. So it's it can mess with you. Yeah, I'm terrible. I like to go out and walk in the thunderstorms. So I'm sitting on a bed. So if you're seeing everything kind of kind of wobbling, that's why. Um, and I got my one phone setting here, so it's kind of glaring in my face, and the other one is like in front of me. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm like reading everybody's comments, and I'm like, oh wait a minute, I actually got to talk to you guys. So yeah, I'm the same way. And I used to do this. I used to go live on Facebook all the time and do like, um, I used to sell Vantel pearls. I used to sell something else, um, Ring Band Party. So I was always going live to do that. So yeah, doing YouTube was nothing really. But yeah. Anyways, and yeah, I just then I put these cards together and I don't know if I set them all the right way when I put them back in here. I don't like my cards running opposite directions. I don't. And I know it shows I have 6 people watching and only 2 people talking. So, oh, you should hear me on some people's videos. I'm like saying, they're like opening up refrigerators that are in abandoned houses. I'm like, don't do that. And it's like, they can't hear me. They've already filmed this like days ago or weeks ago. And it's like, it's already happened. But that's okay. Yeah, it's okay. That's okay. Oh well. They can be shy. I do that. Well, on the big channels, it's hard. Like you watching Omar and it's like I forget even making comments on channels like that. Because a lot of times um oh my goodness. Um yeah. I'm all the time like, oh my gosh, you wouldn't want to know what some people I say to some people's channels. It's like, don't do that. Didn't that, I'm like telling, how'd that feel? Did that hurt? Like, then I'll be watching like Yasko and I'll be like, did you lock the car? Yeah. Stupid things. But, oh well. It's weird what we come up with. I imagine Karen's, I don't know, I did talk to her, sent her a message. I think she saw it, but I don't know if she was like feeling up to popping on. Well, we get so used to like chatting in the comments that I think a lot of times we're like just talking to the phone. But that's okay. I've been shuffling this deck, like telling it to, if there's anything, a message, but hasn't dropped me a card yet. And this is the Wildwood Tarot. But now we're up to 9 people. Oh, I need to get where I can watch on a TV, but I don't have a smart TV. So, and I hardly watch my TV at all anyways. So, there's that. Gotta watch your TV once in a while in order to do anything. Yeah. I'm trying to remember, there's a lady that she says she has to hop off onto her phone in order to leave a comment. So yeah, that's what I tell people. Just hop on your phone. Watch with both if you can, or however. But I've tried hooking my phone to my, yeah, I mean, I have a flat screen TV, but it's not a smart TV. So I'm like you, Tammy. This is what I watch my YouTube on. That's it. So I'm literally like this or stick it on my tripod, and that's how I watch. Because I won't pay what cable costs. It's expensive. So, unless I get a, like, well, it gave me 2. That's what I got. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then I got Page of Bows, the Stoat. Stupid TV in the living room. I did a pull for myself earlier. Oh my gosh, it was like straight up on. Let me get this turned around where I can see this better, because I don't want to miss anything. I've gotten out of the habit of doing you know, reading tarot, and I shouldn't. I should remember to keep up with it every day, but I've kind of gotten to where I don't read it and don't do it every day. And the shaman is and the Wildwood Tarot doesn't follow the Rider-Waite system. I don't know if a lot of you know that, but this one is, you may hear the beat of the drum or a song of the wind. It may be dancing of light on the water or the midnight barking of the fox. But whatever awakens your desire to return to the wild, the shaman within you is ready for initiation into the mysteries. This may manifest itself in the form of a desire to study the esoteric science of philosophy and apply what you learn to the world. It may involve travel for the sake of gaining confidence and experience, but however the desire to begin a new spiritual chapter emerges, you are now in an emotional and an intellectual position to bring forth real change in your life for the benefit of everyone. This process of focusing, meditating, and applying wisdom from the other world to everyday reality is the true work of the shaman. Check up. I'm waving. Hi, Karen, you made it. And the other card that fell out was the Page of Bows. Which I gotta find it. I am so out of... Here we go. I love this card. And this may work for everybody and it may not. So if it falls with you, it may fall with you now or it may fall with you later. The Page of Bows, often you're seen as an emissary, and as such, your gifts are widely recognized and honored. Your ability to perceive the truth in almost any matter is vastly helpful, and your freedom of spirit marks you out as an original and unique personality. Really? Is the storm still pretty bad, Karen? I want to put them back in, but not together. Make sure I'm putting them in upside down, upside right. Now, this is the Wildwood Tarot. I think you have the other one that's kind of like a sister deck to this. I can't remember which deck you've got that's similar to this, Karen. Darkwood. Yeah. Oh, I've got my phone. Well, I charged one phone and the other one's plugged in, so. Is that the one that you had put up, was a couple days ago? I commented on. I said that kind of fitted. That one stuck in my hand. Third quarter moon. And these are pretty self-explanatory. It says adjustments are required. That's a pretty card. Now make sure I get them all in there upside down. They are. They're pretty big. But I tell you what, I think these... No, actually, they're the same size. Well, a little bit bigger. This other deck, this Energy Oracle, is huge in my hands. It's hard. This is like super duper big. This is like, look at the size of this deck to my hand. It's a big wide deck. This is the Energy Oracle cards. This is the one I drew 3 for myself a little while ago, and it was like spot on. I don't know what just flew out, but I just had 3 of them fly out. One is upside down, and 2 are upside right. So that's how I'm going to read them. So we have... And these I actually do read upside down. My other decks, I don't read reverse. How in the blazes do you hold it, Laura? I have cards on the... It's hard. It is really hard. And I have got to look at the book because I hardly ever use this deck. 12, 48, and 21. So this is kind of like past, present, future. It's not easy to hold this great big deck. It actually cramps my hand. So the 12 card is the Temple Path. And I just ask for collective readings. I didn't ask for anything specific for anybody. It's upright. Receiving this card represents your own spiritual evolution. The winding path you are on leads to a blessed temple in a lovely garden, symbolizing the spiritual destiny your soul has had in mind for this lifetime. This card upright is here to tell you that what you are going through now is all part of your soul's process. You are on your karmic path and heading in the right direction, and the choices you make now are important for your personal growth and life lessons. The lights around the temple represent the spirit world, your family members and friends, angels and guides, all the loving spirit helpers who long to assist you. Call upon them to be open to their wisdom and inspiration. This is a wonderful, life expanding time to keep in mind your personal priorities as well as your spiritual connection. Following your higher intentions will help you move your life forward in dramatic ways, and connecting with the spirit and your higher self will have a wonderful influence on all that you experience. So, I like that. If I was to ever have a place of my own, I'd have to have a gazebo. I love that card. That is a pretty cool card. And the other card, number 48, let me find it in the book before I pick the card up so I'm not dropping it. This is the Angel of Balance. Get it where it don't have any glare on it. This is a loving presence, holds a picture of liquid light in front of pyramids, reminding you that a strong destiny relies on solid foundation of personal balance and emotional equanimity. I cannot say that word. Anyways, hi Gail, I didn't catch you coming in. And Cindy, hi Cindy, and hi Tammy. I gotta take a minute and look at everybody. And I'll catch up with everybody in just 2 seconds. Although things may have been out of sync in the past, this card is telling you that a greater equilibrium is now coming to your life. Remain conscious about how you are balancing your goals and your physical and emotional energy as well. Whether you feel yourself getting off center or losing focus, call upon this beautiful angel and bring her attention into your heart center. Your intuition will lead you in the right direction, and the angel will guide you to a peaceful and centered approach. So, I look a hot mess. I feel like, it's humid out there. It's been raining, and it's like my hair just goes everywhere. Hi Kathleen, how are you? I just did I kind of wanted to go live earlier today, but I got busy and I had to get things done. And then tomorrow I'm going to the mausoleum. So I won't be putting a video out for tomorrow. So instead of doing a video tomorrow, I decided to go live today along with a video today. So there's that. And the mausoleum is a paid thing. I have to pay to go to the mausoleum. So I've never paid to do anything. So yeah, there's that. I've never. All right, Tammy. Thank you for stopping in, hon. I'll talk to you later. This card came out upside down. This is the only deck I ever read the cards in reverse. And this is the strategy. And I need to read these cards more often because that really is a nice deck. So, so in reverse, when the strategy card is reversed, it indicates a stall in the process due to lack of planning. Yeah, I haven't been planning. You may have a goal in mind, but no specific ideas about how to achieve it. Or you may have found that your original goal, sorry, my pages are stuck together. Goal or plans have hit a wall and it's now time to reevaluate things. If this is the case, remember that the path of least resistance may be tempting, but it rarely leads anywhere. Don't let the mundane tasks of life eat up all of your time and take you off course. Instead of floundering and wandering around in confusion, put some significant mental effort into starting or renewing a comprehensive plan of attack. This card reversed is warning you to get out of the role of passive observer and become the author and director of your own destiny. So that is that's why I read this deck. I will read in reverse because it really does have a good message. So I thought I would just get them out and play around with them a little bit. I haven't had my cards out in a while, and I've gotten all that. Let me go back through, catch up with everybody. Kathy, Gail, Tammy, Danny. Whoops. Going back through. Dang it. No, I didn't. I did not mean to delete your message. My fingers are not working. Or my phone is too sensitive, I guess is how I should say that. So I did not mean to delete that message. There, I think I fixed it. I don't know. Okay, I think I fixed it, Karen. I don't know. The phone is super sensitive to touch. Let me come in here. Gosh, now I'm afraid to touch anything. All right. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Julie. I am scared to death to touch my phone because I just about put Karen in timeout and I didn't mean to. I deleted one of her messages. It's terrible. Yes, I was just sitting here playing around with my tarot decks because I've gotten out of the habit. Well, I don't normally go live. In our area, it is graduation weekend. So, so there's not a lot of people around here. That and a lot of my videos are not getting, what's the word? People aren't getting notified. So, I'm trying to get comfortable here. But I'm sitting on a bed. So I'm trying to Be comfortable. Oh, yeah, and scrolling on this phone is so sensitive that I deleted. I don't think they'll be found living. I don't. As much as I hate to say that, I don't think they will be. Um um Summer is Summer Wells. Um they are both missing when they were 5 years old. They both been missing about a year. Well, Summer over a year, and Michael almost a year. Summer been a year already? Not quite a year. I don't think she's been missing a year. Um, has she been missing a year? Yeah, I feel they've been. I feel that Michael was gone instantly. I think, yeah, yeah. That's There was way too much kept quiet on his that came out afterwards. Um, by the by everybody on Michael. It just didn't make sense what was being said and then what was going on. Yeah, Monkey was in July. Yes. And they came up missing about the same time. The same out of the blue. So, hey Cindy. Mm, no, because the only people that know what happened with Summer is her mother and her grandmother, and they aren't about to talk. And when you think about it, they there was never any true answers about what happened to um the sister. Yep, exactly. Too many lies. They and then they just mix up so much garbage in with it that you don't know what to believe or who to believe. I mean, you can't believe what's on 110 Ben Hill Road at all. That's definite. So, yeah, I've just been, yeah, I'm pretty sure he does. Pretty sure he does. I mean, how could he not know? And I think he was home that day. But I I don't know. I really don't know. It's hard to say because you hear one thing that this one was interviewed and that one was interviewed, and the same with Monkey's situation. You don't know who really was, who wasn't, where they looked, where they didn't look. Um, and it's hard. you know, supposed to protect your babies. I mean, if there was an accident and something happened, say so. You know, oh, yeah. Mm, that situation. I'm sorry. I'll call it like it is. That was something, something. It just is. That was, um, Summer was from Tennessee. Little 5-year-old girl that had her head shaved prior to coming up missing. Mm-hmm. Yep. It is, it is like so, it's like rainy out and my hair is like everywhere. I can't control it, so I have it um in a ponytail off to the side. Tomorrow I probably, I hope by tomorrow it'll calm down cuz I'm going to be in the mausoleum filming, crossing my fingers everything goes good. I've got two lights. I've got um, there's people here, so you're gonna hear them out in the back. Um, it comes down halfway across my backside. I sit on it. I think Karen said that her phone had to be. I hope I did not block her. Oh, she said she found a hard typing with a small keyboard. So she might be. There she is. Yes, I just had to give hubby the dustpan. Woo. Okay. I am very carefully scooting my phone up because I already deleted a message I didn't mean to. um, this is because I just literally washed it. Tomorrow it will have a lot of black in it because my hair is black. My hair is black. A lot of people didn't realize. My kids didn't even know my hair was black because I always kept it colored like auburn, like a reddish brown. So my kids thought my hair was brown. And it wasn't till I decided one day I'm going back to my natural hair color and dyed it black. And my kids got home from school and I hopped out of the vehicle and they were like, "Mom, what'd you do to me?" And I was like, "Are you kidding me? I had to go get pictures of me when I was back in high school and said, what color was my hair?" I think you guys have seen like pictures of me. The only time my hair would be light is in the summer because I worked in stone quarry. And I was always in the sun, it would lighten up. Yeah. My mom's hair was silver white. Um, my grandma post well, all both of my grandmother's hair was brilliant white. So I'm not even sure who that was. I've seen bits and pieces of it, but I've been so busy. I watched I think two people's videos today. I watched Angelo and I watched Karen and well I might have watched three total. I don't even know who's all I've watched today. That's terrible. Um yeah, I used to color my hair and then I decided because I'd color it, and a week later I'd have like a whole lot of, what do you call this, like, you know. I prefer natural. I got tired of coloring it, and then I let it grow to where it got down to my shoulder, um so that it was all gray, and then all the rest of it was like nasty hair color that was faded, and I cut it all off. And I was going through mental health counseling at the time, and it freaked out my psychiatrist. Why did you cut your hair? I was like, I wanted to get rid of the hair color. It wasn't anything other than that, you know. And then she was like freaking out, thought I was doing it, had like a mental break or something. But no, that's all it was. Ooh, Karen. Let me see. We may have to do a poll on your hair color this time. Yep. And I haven't cut it since. This is 6 years of growth. 6 years. 6 years to get it this long. So I'm working at, my goal was to have, I don't know if you've all heard of people that had mermaid hair where it covers, so you can just have your hair down over and nobody can see the tatas. But now my goal is I want it to the back of my knees. I'm going to be an old crone before I'm done. That's my goal. What, the mermaid movie? Oh, I love Twister. Oh my God, that's one of my favorite movies. You know, I love it. I'm sorry. Twister is one of my favorite movies. I still have yet seen one. I still have yet seen one. I live in the Midwest where there's supposedly, I know, but I want my hair down to the back of my knees. That's my goal. I want my hair all the way down to the back of my knees. Okay, Karen. Um, I only wash it, believe it or not, once a week. And unless I have like something going on, I found the less I wash it, the better it is. Because if I wash it, like I was washing it every like 2 or 3 days, and my hair was getting brittle. Like I can't explain it. It just wasn't good. And I found if I wash it like maybe once every 5 days, it's been healthier, unfortunately. But so I have enough for all of us, okay? I have enough here for all of us. My oldest daughter, Eliza, had really long hair. Her hair was always long. Well, not always. She had a spell there where she wanted her hair short. My other daughter, though, her hair never would grow. Her hair was always like super, always stayed short. No matter how much she tried, she could never get her hair much more than below her shoulders. But I don't know. So my hair has thinned a lot. Um, but I think a lot of it is medications I'm on. But but still, it's kind of thick, and it's weird because I can grab a hold of it and pull, and it don't hurt. But if I take a hold of just one little piece of hair and pull, it's like, ow. Oh boy. I thought about getting those hair pieces that you can add to add color to it and make people think I dyed my hair. Just, as a joke. But I'd be afraid people would like it. And then I'd be like, um, no, it's not real. But that's okay. I I think in school my hair was never long. I think the longest it ever got, I don't know. I think maybe below my shoulders tops. But I was a tomboy in school. I, worked in the stone quarries with my brothers, so long hair didn't happen, and it sure wasn't done up until I hit my senior year. Then I had it short and, you know, curled, blow dried and stuff. That was it. I don't know if I would call myself a tomboy now, still, yes or no, but I don't mind going out fishing and getting dirty and walking through water barefooted and all that good stuff. So I still do stuff like that, but then I turn around and I'll get dressed up. Like I have a wedding to do in July, so I have to get dressed up for that. I there's things like, but I don't wear makeup anymore. Mainly because of the skin cancer and everything. If I put makeup on, I'm done. My face is sore. So I don't put any makeup on. I even have companies tell me, "Oh no, our makeup won't bother you." I'm like, "No, I'm not going there." Nope. Both of my girls were prissy, but yet they would go out and get muddy with their brother. I had people tell me not to use, my trick, believe it or not, is alcohol wipes. That's what I clean my face with. And I've had so many people say, "Oh, you shouldn't use alcohol wipes with skin cancer and all that." And I'm like, "You're kidding me," because that's the only thing that has helped it. And because, COVID hit and that was the end of my dermatologist, she shut down. And I haven't been able to get to another one. So that's all the sores that you used to see. I still have, like, and then every now and then you'll see like little sores will pop up, and I can't have any, my glasses, none of them can have rims on them. That's why you see me with rimless glasses. Exactly. Exactly. My grandmother had skin cancer. She actually had, except for her sore on her nose was over here, caused from a rooster that got her, and mine was over here. And I actually got mine so it went away because I was using alcohol wipes all the time. Yep. And I don't use soap. No soap on my face. And a lot of people are like, "Oh, how can you not wash your face?" I wash it, I just don't use soap. So, yep. So, anyways, depending on how things go tomorrow, whether or not I'll go live at the, yes, exactly. Um, I might go live at the mausoleum tomorrow, depending on how things go. If I have time, I'll go live for just a little short while I'm in there. After I'm all done with the, because I'm going to leave a static cam while I'm at one area. We're going to do the Estes method. I talked Alan into doing the Estes method with me because he's driving me because I can't handle the drive. It's an hour drive up there. And I'm going to do at least one. I don't. It will depend on how long the guy's going to let me be there. And how long it takes me to do everything. So I'm crossing my fingers I can go live for a little while inside. And it also depends on if I have signal inside, because the mausoleum is concrete. It is a big concrete structure. I did a video from the outside of this before, but I get to go inside. I can't wait. So hopefully I have signal inside the building. I'm going to do some necrophonic session. I'm going to do one on each floor. So I should get like 5 videos out of it, I hope. So we'll see how that goes. And I got to figure out how to do the premiere thing, because I got to find somebody that can tell me what these little time things are, because I'm always like getting it messed up. So I want to set them up so they come out as premieres, and I'll let you guys let me know what is a good time for the premieres to run. If evening is better for everybody. I've never paid to go into a place before, so this is a first for me. There's another place I'd love to go, but the lady keeps putting like decorating the inside of it with skeletons dressed up and things like that, and I'm like, the place is so overcrowded with dolls and skeletons and things that you barely can walk through, and a lot of people stop going. Yeah, evening for you, Cindy, definitely. That's what I was thinking, setting my premieres up for evening. And I know you're an hour, like right now, I've got 6:03, so it should be like 5:03 for you, if I'm right, Cindy. So I want to set it up. Anyways, that is my goal. And you're 7:03. Yeah, you're ahead of me. You're 4:03. Really? You're 2 hours? Okay, so you're the same as like California. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking you should be. Okay. And you're in East Coast time too. Okay. All right, Cindy. So at least I have an idea of where everybody is. And so anyways, give it a few more minutes and then I'm going to pop off here. I gotta figure out how to save this so that it saves as a video. I still haven't figured that out, but that's okay. But anyways, so Pacific Standard. Yeah. The whole, like where it says 5s and then it has all this other stuff, and I'm like, I don't know how to figure that out to set my thing, but I'll have someone help me. I am in Missouri, so, and it's like you know, I it's hard figuring all this stuff out for me anyways. I'm no good at figuring that all out. I'm just not. But it'll work out one way or the other. So all right, everybody, I'm going to hop off here in a minute, let you guys talk for a little bit. And I'm going to pick these cards up. And um there was something I was going to ask you guys. Oh, I never thought about Googling it. Now that was silly. Well, thank you, Cindy, for coming by. And I don't know who else still here. Tammy and Danny and ah, please tell me. I did it again. All I did was touch my phone. I am so sorry. Ah, I did it. I'm not gonna touch my phone again. I did it. I'm sorry. All I did was touch my phone to try to. I did not mean to time you out. Ah, Tammy, I did not mean to do that. Honest to God. I'm just not going to touch my phone. I got to figure out how to fix that. We'll wait until Tammy can talk again. No, Tammy wasn't bad. My fingers, I touched my phone. I kid you not. That's all I did was touch my phone. Are you still here, Karen? And I can't get it to fix it. I tried to fix it and I ended up um putting her in timeout instead of fixing it. So I hope Tammy comes back on here in a couple minutes. Did I lose everybody? I'm just not going to touch my phone because it is. I probably have to go on when I get off the line, off the live, and fix that. Now I've lost everybody. There you are. I can see you, Danny. I just, for some reason, the chat's not showing up here. There we go. I had to turn it back on. No, for some reason, my fingers, I cannot hardly touch. This is the phone with a broken wire in it, and I think when I tried to scroll, my phone flashed, and that's when I put Tammy in timeout, and I didn't mean to. So, I'm hoping that it hurries up and comes back on. That's why I'm waiting. Because now I feel bad. Yes. Oh my gosh. I hope Tammy's still on. I'm just not going to touch that phone. And this one I have to keep telling it to come back on. So if you're on, Tammy, try to talk. I hope I can see you. I'm scared to death to touch it. So, all right, everybody, I'm gonna hop off and Karen, let I'll just hop off and I'll go on my laptop and fix that. Um, is Tammy able to talk? Because I can't see her if she is talking. And I don't know. I'm going to have to go on and fix it. Because it's been like. All right. I'll talk to you later, Danny. Karen, let me know if Tammy's talking because I can't see her. All right. Okay. I'm going to hop off and I'm going to fix it on the computer. And I'm not going to touch. There she is. I am so sorry. I'm not going to touch this phone again because it does that flashy thing because the wire is loose in there. And I went to slide up. And when I did, it flashed and it blocked you for 300 seconds. I'm sorry. You been talking? I don't dare go back up and look. I'm afraid. I'm afraid he'll do it again. I'm sorry, Tammy. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I need to replace this phone. I really do. I need to replace the big phone that I film with a better phone. Take that phone and replace that phone with that phone, which I can do. But, yeah, goals. So, all right, everybody. I'm going to hop off from you and just talk to you guys on IG. How's that? It's safer that way. She didn't do anything. It was me. It was all me. It was me. I was trying to scroll and I did it. I did it all on my own. So, all right, guys, I'm going to hop off of here. I'm going to figure out how to save this video, which will take a while. And so, yeah, I'll talk to you guys on Instagram. I'll be back. Bye, guys. Thanks, everybody. Blessed be, sisters. Let's see. What is save highlight? What does this do? Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes.